Guys, welcome to Quadrant 4. I'm so glad you've decided to take this challenge. Before you get started, I do want to talk about this quadrant because it's a little different. In this one, we're not going to be reflecting over the x and y axis. Instead, we're going to be reflecting over different lines, given lines. So, for example, let's do 1 and 2 together, and then you can complete the rest and then send it my way for a prize. So here we go. For number 1, it says to create a reflection across the line x equals -2. So let's look at where x equals -2. Well, here's where x is -2. Now, let's look at all the points where x can be -2. X is -2 when y is 1. Here's x -2, y2, x -2, y3. How about x, -2, 3.5. So these are all the points on this coordinate plane in the positive direction that has -2 as its x value. Let's look. There are some negative points, or points that go below the x-axis as well. So -2, -1, -2, -2, -2, -2.5. All of these points have an x value of -2. So this is the line now that we are going to be reflecting over. So instead of counting to the x or y axis, we're going to count to this line where x equals -2. So notice B is already there. B prime is going to stay there. How do I get from C to x equals -2? Well, I need to count 1 over to get to that line of reflection. So I'm going to count 1 more to get to C prime, okay? For A, I need to count 1, 2, 3. And to reflect it, I'm going to have to count 1, 2, 3 again. And this would be my A prime. So here is my reflected figure over the line y equals -2, okay? So all we're doing, we're not changing how we reflect at all. We are only changing what we're reflecting over. We're not going to reflect over the x or y axis in this quadrant. Let's look at number 2. This one is asking us to reflect across the line where y equals 4. So where are all the points on the coordinate plane where the y coordinate would be 4? Well, if x is 0 and y is 4, here we go. If x is -3 and y is 4, that's where that point would be. If x is +4 and y is +4, here you go. So all the points that lie in the negative direction or the positive direction that have a y coordinate of +4 is where we're going to use as our line of reflection. So this line here is actually y equals 4. So now I need to plot P, Q, and R when reflected over this line. So let's start with P. P is 1 unit from my line of reflection. To reflect it, I need to go another 1 unit. That will give me P prime. Q is 1, 2, 3, 4 points from the line of reflection. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 points above my line of reflection, and that's going to be Q prime. R is 1, 2, 3, 4 points from my line of reflection. So R prime needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4 points above my line of reflection. Oops, sorry about that. So here we go. This is my reflected shape over the line y equals 4. All right, so go ahead and give the rest of the problems on this page a try. Let me send it my way for a prize, and I cannot wait to see what you do. Have a good day.